Petition for exoneration or a new trial for Tyshan Riley. The issue: Tyshan Riley has been incarcerated since April 2004, over 21 years. His conviction has caused deep pain to those who believe in justice and fairness. I stand with Tyshan because there are serious concerns about the reliability of key witness testimony and the integrity of the process used to convict him. This petition is not only about one man's freedom, it is about ensuring our justice system values truth over speed and scrutiny over assumptions. Why a full, independent review is urgent charter rights breach and misuse of emergency wiretaps. Police used Section 184.4, an emergency-only power, to intercept private communications even though Tyshan had just appeared in court and was readily reachable. The Crown conceded a Section 8 breach, and the trial judge ruled Tyshan's charter rights were violated. These interceptions were then leveraged to build the case that followed. Arrest and derivative evidence concerns. Tyshan was arrested on April 19, 2004, after the unlawful taps. Subsequent legal wiretaps, June to October 2004, produced material the Crown relied on. Yet much of it was derivative of the initial breach, raising serious admissibility and fairness issues. Witness credibility collapsed under scrutiny. Marlon Wilson admitted under oath that his statement was false, influenced by a televised police reenactment and jailhouse gossip. He later recanted. Roland Ellis first said he knew nothing, then, after a 45-minute recording gap, gave a story that contradicted hard records. One man he placed at the scene was incarcerated that day. Another was out of the country, confirmed by official flight records. He later admitted a personal grudge against Tyshan. Prejudicial criminal organization overlay. Prosecutors yoked an organized crime theory to the murder charge, opening the door to months of bad character evidence unrelated to the March 3, 2004 shooting, evidence that would likely have been inadmissible otherwise. Tyshan was not convicted of organized crime itself, yet the label was used to tilt the field against him. Courtroom conditions and media climate that undermined fairness. A specially built courtroom, approximately $2.7 million, enclosed boxes, heavy tactical presence, and restricted public access created a spectacle that prejudiced perception from the outset. Media narratives amplified this harm and commercialized it, e.g., a book branding Tyshan a bad seed before trial, cementing bias far beyond the evidence. Judicial conduct that advantaged the prosecution. The court readmitted previously excluded prejudicial wiretap audio, cut off defense cross at key moments, even instructing jurors to ignore a witness's own admission that he lied, and delivered a jury charge that emphasized the Crown's theory while glazing over the defense. On appeal, a judge who had presided over a related civil matter involving prison security was appointed to Tyshan's criminal appeal panel, a troubling appearance of conflict that went unremedied. Systemic context. The record reflects structural and institutional bias, from policing to prosecution to media framing, that dehumanized Tyshan and primed the public and jurors to see guilt first, evidence second. Who Tyshan is? Tyshan is not a case number. He is a devoted father, bilingual in French, a talented basketball player, and he has completed many college courses, clear evidence of character, growth, and contribution, even while incarcerated. Our requests. We respectfully urge the appropriate judicial authorities to order an independent review of the full record, including all wiretap authorizations and their fruits, re-examine witness testimony, with emphasis on recantations, contradictions, and documented inaccuracies, incarceration logs, flight records. Exclude tainted/derivative evidence arising from charter-breaching interceptions and undue prejudice created by the criminal organization overlay. Grant appropriate relief. Exonerate Tyshan Riley or, at minimum, order a new trial before an impartial jury, untainted by inadmissible evidence and media spectacle. Justice is not served by finality alone. It is served by accuracy and fairness. By revisiting Tyshan Riley's case with integrity and independence, we uphold the principles that protect all of us. Your signature is a step toward correcting a potential miscarriage of justice. Stand with us. Add your name and help push for truth, fairness, and a justice system worthy of the name.